in fifth grade actually, me and this girl were like the bestest friends. We're like BFF, let's hold hands and walk together in class because I was friend zoned as a motherfucker, and I might as well be her best friend. Cause when you're friend zoned as a motherfucker, what do? Not get out the friend zone, but be the bitch best friend. So that's what I was. And there was a messaging application that was going on not through phones but through computers, and it was called AIM, and it was sponsored by AOL. If you played it, if you used it, throwback. But this was, popular through the fifth grade and also through the teenagers. I was a teenager, fifth grade, by the way, so whatever, that didn't matter. Now, Angelica, my friend zone ass nigga, me, Pixix, we were thick and thin. We went through a lot. So she texted me. She was like, "Yo, some bitch is talking mad shit," and I'm like, "Oh, dead ass though, yo, for reals, yo, we gotta handle this bitch. We gotta handle this shit. We can't take no shit from other niggas. You feel me?" So some girl was saying that she was gonna steal Angelica's man and shit, and how she was going to like fight her and shit because of shit that Angelica did, and I cannot remember since it was like 6, 7 years ago. So Angelica, she's the type of girl, white girl by the way, who doesn't take shit from anybody. So she's like, "Oh, Derezo, you could talk shit behind the camera or behind the screen, but why don't you try to talk shit tomorrow after school?" Well, not after school, but recess, because that's when shit went down and shit. So she's like, recess down the fucking whatever. So let me just tell you a little setting of my school. Well, in recess, there was like a big field, and it was at least the size of 2 football fields, and it was huge, and there's like a woods in the back of it, and you could do anything like give head, fuck, and niggas did that in fifth grade, believe it or not, and or fight, and like teachers would never know because you're behind, cover, so whatever. She's like, "Yo, so meet me there. I don't take shit from anybody." And she's like, "Alright, so what's up?" So she tells everybody, she's like, "Yo, we're about to fight and shit. If you want to see the fight, it's over there where the field is." And she's like, and everyone's like, "Alright." And I'm like, I'm looking at her. I'm like, "Yo, bro, you are you sure that you want to do this shit? Like, come on, like you don't gotta fight, cause I'm a passive ass nigga who plays Call of Duty every day." Anyways, I'm passive ass nigga. I'm like, "Yo, you don't gotta fight this bitch. Like, you don't gotta do this." And she was like, "Nah, I gotta fight her. She talking mad shit." And I'm like, "Alright, okay, whatever." So they start fighting. Well, anyways, I know you just heard that. The phone just went off, so my bad. Anyways, so they start fighting. And before somebody fighting shit, you take off the earrings, you're like, "Oh, yo, hold my shit." But this bitch Angelica, white ass motherfucker, was like, "No, I'm about to fight with my earrings on," even though my friend's own ass was like, "Yo, I'll dead ass hold it for you if you just tell me to." She's like, "Nah, I'm about to fight this shit." Believe it or not, she got that shit ripped out of her ears, bloody as a motherfucker. So they start fighting, and then the earring starts getting ripped off, hair starts getting pulled. The bitch that she was fighting was a black bitch, so we started getting thrown and shit, and teeth, well not teeth, but lips started getting bloody and shit. I'm like, "Oh shit, this is some crazy shit. I gotta record this shit." So I'm over here with my flip phone, my first flip phone and shit. So I'm recording this shit, and I forgot to. It's not an automatic save, so I kind of forgot to save it. So I kind of lost the video. So that's how that goes away. And then while they're fighting, bra start popping like boobs and shit. I'm like, "Whoa, what is this?" As a fifth grader, you don't see boobs that often, so you're like, "Oh my god, boobies, boobies." Yeah, I did sound like that, by the way. So I'm like, "Oh shit, this is crazy." And then I start recording. I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I got porn on my phone." But after the fight ended, she got everything back together. She got her boobs back in her bra and shit, or her sports bra, fifth grade, by the way. And that shit just went down. I closed my flip phone. I'm like, "Oh shit, I forgot to save it." And I was like, "Damn." And I was like, good fight, good fight. And then I just thought about it, and I'm like, "Yo, I gotta share this shit with my YouTubers." And so yeah, yo, can you guys help me make this at least 10 likes? So if I get 100 views, let's try to get this to 10 likes or even more. So thank you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, sexy red button down below. You cannot miss it. See you guys and peace.